Day 2 of PAX. Starting off right with a nice breakfast of Captain Crunch peanut butter crunch, some English muffins with peanut butter, and milk. Now I know I don't have the milk in the cereal, I'm just weird like that, but we're about to leave very shortly. It's almost 9, so we're gonna go pick people up. Then we're gonna go to the convention center.
Hi.
They have too much energy.
Good morning! We're going to PAX! It's part of Team Rocket. Look, it's a rocket movie. We're blasting the PAX again!
Right. So we got Chris. Okay. And now we're at Robinson. Oh, look at that side.
Back again?
Is that an Obey hat? I swear if that's an Obey hat.
I got yesterday.
Okay.
I look nice.
You always look nice.
I'll get back.
Just dove into a snowbank.
Dolphin dive.
Just what he was supposed to do, but he doesn't know what life is.
Rob, I see you're not dressing up either.
No, I dove into a snowbank so I can be the abominable snowman.
Nice.
You can sit in the front.
Found parking on the 2nd floor versus the 9th floor this time. So it's pretty cool.
That's a slight improvement.
Slight improvement by 7 floors.
So yesterday, I'm going to say it was a hard cap, but today I'm going to say it was a pretty soft cap.
Oh my gosh.
It was a relatively soft cap.
Alright, so headed to the convention center now.
That's not too bad. So there's a couple people down there if you can't already tell.
Yeah, there's a couple. I don't think it's open.
I think those are just the workers, so.
Probably. Hey, Chris and I just signed up for Pac-Man and Dive Kick.
Yep.
So we can lose the 2 things instead of just 1. And now we're gonna go find something else to do. It's usually the first thing. Yeah, there's this is like the only time you'll ever see a line longer for the guys' bathroom than the girls' bathroom. This is usually the first thing we do. But we had to sign up for Dive Kick.
Yeah, so what an ARG is, it's all about blending the fictional reality with the real world and making you question everything about what you're interacting with to figure out whether or not it's part of the game and whether or not it's going to help you complete a mission or solve a puzzle. And so, for instance, as you were entering PAX, none of this is true, but as you were entering PAX, you might have seen a poster. That might interact, like that might be one element that combined with, you'd have to find someone wearing a specific hat that's walking around. Combined with identifying the symbol on the crest of my ring. Right. All of that would lead to a password that you would tell me. Then I would give you an envelope, and that would be the start of your mission.
Okay.
So
Sounds really cool.
That's one example of it existing in the real world. It also exists online with our game. It exists if you want to, if you sign up on your phone. We'll give you a call in-game as a character, and you'll have to interact with that character in the correct way. And if you don't hang up, and you'll never know what that mission was. You might get a package in the mail, and you have to open it up, take photos of everything that it is, and really figure out, okay, so what kind of twine was used? What's this wrapping paper? Where's the return address? Plus, whatever's inside. And all of that probably helps you solve either what's inside or something completely different that someone else is trying to solve in Singapore. Because it's a collaborative game, it's not about competition in any way. There's no points, there's no ranking, there's no scoring. Everyone wins or no one wins. If you happen to be the person to solve one puzzle, the only thing you get is respect and bragging rights. And so what we're doing is we're trying to bridge this. Alternate reality games have existed for about 15 years, but they're very niche and hardcore gamers play them. What we're trying to do is bridge the gap between more mainstream gamers and the hardcore ARG community to try and have people cooperate out of necessity in order to complete the missions. And so if you go on our site right now, you can download the alpha of the game, so you can kind of get a sense of what the missions are. They're user generated at the moment, but once we launch on Steam later this year, you'll truly get the experience. But it's a living game, so 50% of what we've written is going ahead. The other 50% is based on how the community reacts to our story elements. It's not user generated content. It's evolving with the game, with the players. And so what you have right in front of you are examples of part of one of the puzzles in our game. So, 6-digit code, 6-digit code. Everything you need to unlock this briefcase is right here. Everything you need to unlock this briefcase is right here. You can talk to other people at the booth. You can use your phone, check online, do whatever you need to do. And at the end of the day, this will lead to one specific answer. That's right there. Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna try the easy one or the hard one. You're all allowed to use our phone, so.
Yeah. You can flip it over. Yeah, there you go.
I got that one yesterday. So same thing, whatever's on that.
No problem. Keep trying. You get as many guesses as you want. We'll be here all weekend. Nice try. Thanks for coming back. If you guys have any
So Chris and I just got done at the Black Watchman booth. Spent a good half an hour trying to figure out riddles. Probably should have posted those somewhere, maybe in the description or something. And off the harder one, I got a mission, I guess, for a game. So it's on Steam. It's pretty cool. And 2 other things over here. And then Chris got a dog tag.
It's in my bag.
No, it's in his bag. So
Sorry,
we won't
guys.
show it now. So now we're gonna go find some more things. Then we'll be going to a torch panel later. So Chris and I just came back from Bazaar Game Trading. It's a little store. I got myself Atari 2600, as well as the game Frogger and Pac-Man. And it comes with Pong. That's the biggest thing that really matters. Space Attack. Some other games you can't see because of lighting. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully I'll actually play it on the Genesis that kind of just sat in my room. But get to play some Pong. Alright, Chris and I just got done eating. We had what do you have, a sausage?
Yep.
And nachos.
Yes.
I had 2 hot dogs and some chips. And I was gonna okay. And we were gonna I was gonna drink my Gatorade, but apparently that fell out of my bag, so I didn't drink anything, sad face. And I don't really want to spend like $6 on a drink. So there are some Halo people. Anyways, we're gonna go to a live stream thing now. and hopefully it's good.
Line for the Bumblebee Gator.
It's the first line.
Soft cap,
Yeah, it's a soft cap.
Soft cap.
Soft cap. It's not even capped. There's no cap. The cap is missing. This is the first line we've actually gotten that isn't capped, so it's gonna be fun. The line is moving. We're gonna go get seated. We were not trapped by the hard cap, nor the soft cap.
What's up? This is the part where the chat starts to get angry when we take a few extra minutes to get going. But we are ready to get this going. The panel today is as seen on Twitch, so you want to be a live streamer. Usually when I hit record, it's in my underwear. And this is a little bit different, but we're going to have a great time today. Build some confidence and build some channels. Let's quickly talk about that. Today we'll be building up your channel, your audience, your confidence, and we also have 5 XSplit codes to give away today, so we'll be working on that. A little background on us. Steve, if you want to talk a little about what we do, our history with streaming, and then we'll get into teaching you guys.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve Gibbons, and I've been streaming for about 6 years. We started on Ustream, we then went over to live stream. It was Justin TV back in the day, and now we've kind of started with Twitch. We really kind of got into the video game space. It was one specific video that I watched. It was 2009, and it kind of really transitioned myself into live streaming and gaming in general. And in that video, it was one specific line that really stuck it out and made me say, I have to go and take this opportunity that's in front of me to be able to do something that I really enjoy. And that one line was, you have to look yourself in the mirror, ask yourself, what do I want to do every single day for the rest of my life, and do that. I literally took that to heart. We started creating content around the games we love. We started creating communities around the games we love. We were presented with great opportunities because we wanted to become a part of the community. That's one big thing about Twitch. It's one thing about building your channels. Everyone always asks, how do you build your channel? How do I get an audience? How do I get people in my chat? The most important thing about that is you have to be about community. You have to become a part of the community in the games that you play. The games that we actually play, I play John Madden football, a little bit of Hearthstone, talking to some people about League of Legends, but we also, Zach and I, we are official authors of the EA Sports Madden NFL strategy guide, so that's a big part of what we do, and then we stream on a very regular basis, and that's what we do.
Over to Rich on building and growing. You specifically stick to that niche. You have your 10, 15 guys, they watch every night, they need to know, watch you stream to learn what's going on with the league that you're playing with. How does that affect how you want to grow your channels?
You know, it's interesting because some people want to have the most viewers possible. Some people want to monetize, their stream. They want that to be their job, and that's fantastic. And I am an old guy who just likes to sit in my office at my house and play against my friends in our online leagues. And so my goals are different in that I want to build a community around my group of friends. And I tell you, it has transformed the way that we play our games because, years ago we would have to send emails out and now we're just like, all right, we're going live, and then all of a sudden, the 10 or 20 of us are in there and we're watching and we're trash talking and we're scouting and we're doing all these different little things. And that's what I'm trying to do with my community, and it's working spectacular. I think the most important thing is to be consistent. You don't want to start doing something and then stop. You want to be consistent. It doesn't have to be every day. It doesn't have to be on a certain schedule per se. But once you start doing it, you want to keep on doing it because nothing is more depressing than going to somebody's site and seeing last update 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 4 months ago.
Go hit the share button. Just do it. Don't get in your head thinking, should I do this? Can I do this? Just do it. I'm sure you'll get 1 to 5 people in there the first stream. Talk to them, make them your best friends. Just keep going from there.
Be yourself. Don't try to be the PewDiePies or anything like that. The best thing that you can bring to the table is your own personality and who you are, and kind of grow that way.
Care. Care about the people that are in front of you. Care about those people. Try to improve their life. Ask that question to yourself. How can I improve their lives? It's people that are watching me. Can I make their day better? If you can do that, you'll have no problem growing your channel.
Don't worry if you don't know what you're doing, because nobody that started streaming had any idea what they were doing when they started. They figured it out and they made it their own.
It'll be a real thing, and then you look back and be like, oh yeah, I was doing that like 4 years ago. That's crazy. We will have time for audience questions if anybody wants to hop up. Once again, after the show, you guys are more than welcome to come on up and we'll do channel teardown, channel review, just talk about Twitch, whatever you like.
You can't really see it because it's in the bag, but I got a Player 1 shirt. It has like a button, Player 1, and Surrender at 20 shirt. So that's cool. Now we're going to go find people that Chris wants to meet with, and apparently they are outside of the convention. So no idea where that is. It's a pretty big area. It's pretty cold out, so we're going to go find them.
First number 751-260. One more time. 751-260. Going once. Going twice. So, going on to the next one. Next one. 751-173. Raise your hand. Okay, come on down. 751-173. Come on down.
You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Nice game.
So right now, Chris and I are in a Pac-Man tournament, and we're also signed up for the dive kick tournament. I won my first round of Pac-Man, but dive kick's about to start, and the times overlap. So I have a feeling I'm gonna have a Pac-Man match and a dive kick match, and I don't know what I want to do. I mean, I'll probably lose at both, but I think I have a better chance at Pac-Man. I don't know. Find out soon. So I lost my second round of Pac-Man. Now we're on a dive kick. DJ's right here.
It's just a dive kick.
We're gonna kick and dive some people. Right, Chris?
Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, anything in
We have an epic dive kick match between Brian and DJ.
Yeah,
This is the match we've been waiting for.
Kung Pao, Brian is going to be using Kung Pao, and then we got DJ using dive. Oh, okay.
DJ, you should be using the DJ. Use the yellow gem.
Yep, I think both players should definitely be utilizing the YOLO gem.
If you went to UFGT, maybe?
Death from above. Round one. Interesting technique by both players.
Oh, DJ.
Oh! Whoa! First one's gonna go to DJ. Second round, it's on the way. Ooh, second round goes to Brian. Very good. It's a pretty even match right now. Lots of jumping, lots of diving, lots of kicking. Oh, right in the face! Brian takes round two. DJ is a little bit dizzy.
Rattled.
He's having a little trouble jumping. Oh, he gets double headshotted. Things are not looking good
You
for
are
DJ
not
right now. He
knocking
might be able to make
Max
a
out of
comeback.
here,
Oh, 3 in a row.
He is almost
DJ
mathematically
is in
out
a
of it.
very tough situation. Brian at 4 points. This could be it. Oh,
What
a teleport.
was that?
Oh, with the headshot. DJ making a little bit of a comeback here.
He went through the void.
Still a very close match. She is dizzy. Oh, and DJ unfortunately goes down.
It's first round, first round.
True. It is 2 out of 3, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that. You must remember that. Brian takes round 1. Brian, how does it feel to take the first round from DJ?
Well, good. I like it a lot.
Good. See? Nice and humble from the 10-time reigning champion. He's not actually a 10-time reigning champ, but I like to pretend he is.
Oh, watch out.
First round, right in the nuts.
Boys.
Oh, right in the knee. This is just what happened last round before DJ got slaughtered.
Stop playing. Just stop.
Fancy footwork. They went through each other.
Chris, station 5.
Oh,
right in the genitals.
It's the second time. DJ, I hope you're wearing your cup. Oh, the teleports. Oh, in the face.
Hey, I'm in trouble.
How do you do that?
Ryan's up 3-1 right now.
Power move.
Right in the thigh. This could be the final round. Brian may sweep it.
Oh, with the portal.
Unbelievable match.
That was rough.
Brian, excellent work. Do you have anything to say to your fans?
Kung Pao's really cheap.
All right, you heard it there. Kung Pao, you need to nerf Kung Pao. DJ, how does it feel to get absolutely decimated?
I'll be back next year.
Next year, guys.
No, it was good. All right, so after watching DJ lose, I ended up losing my match.
Same.
I think Chris lost, so I think the game was a little bit rigged, maybe. I think it was just, I think the game was broken.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I was learning the game in the first game.
Yeah, I haven't played it in a long time. No, but in all seriousness, we didn't do. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We didn't do so great.
Yeah.
But now we're probably gonna go check to see how the concert's going, and probably head home not too long after that. Look, who's dancing? Alright, Chris and I are going into the concert.
To express themselves.
So, not sure how much video we'll get of this, but it's gonna be cool.
So what Noah's gonna do is Noah's gonna sit down and play through it. Just the Bailey, just the suit. None of that cheating stuff. We're doing it the hard way. I don't know why Samus's hair is brown in this game. Maybe she was like binge watching a lot of Friends on Netflix and decided she was a Monica and not a Rachel. So I can get that too. Are you ready, gentlemen? All right, thanks for coming out, guys. We are Bit Brigade from Athens, Georgia. Oh yeah, we need the game up there. Yeah, there we go.
was young and naive, my friends and I used to believe our destiny was with the traveling players. It seemed to us the perfect life, no cow manure, no anxious wife, just telling jokes, becoming millionaires. But now it's how am I gonna feed my family? How am I gonna feed my family? How am I gonna feed my family? Will I have to beg, have to beg? Alright, so I think we should really gather together and express pity for these poor farmers. So this is a sing-along chorus. Let's practice it. I'm gonna say first, I'm gonna say, how am I gonna feed my family? And then you say, how am I gonna feed my family? And then I say, how am I gonna feed my family? And you say, what do we say? Have to beg, have to beg. Let's practice one more time. Have to beg? Me, how am I gonna feed my family? You, how am I gonna feed my family? Me, how am I gonna feed my family? Will I? You, have to beg, have to beg. You got it. She was the daughter of the chief. I snuck in like a thief and stole her heart. Before I knew it, it was time to put away my books of rhyme, abandon all my lofty dreams of art. Behind the granary, I went down on bended knee and put a ring on her uncalloused hand. I made a solemn oath, next came the family growth. Now I provide and work the land. Now every round I plow the ground, I herd the sheep and go to town. Gather weed by the pound, find new trees and cut them down. Here comes the chorus. How am I gonna feed my family? You. How am I gonna feed my family? Will I have to beg, have to beg? My neighbor has the latest fields, they always seem to yield the fullest bounty. I wonder how he feels as he works his potter's wheel, sells his grain to the whole county. Yeah, he's a smiling glutton with children raised on mutton, vegetables, domesticated boar. Does he keep score? Is he greedy for more? Does he sneer at the starving family next door? Yeah, I'd like a dovecote and a windmill, sure. A riding plow, an ox team and canoe. From the bakehouse to the storehouse to the milking shed, every home improvement puts me in the red. Now every round I plow the ground, I herd the sheep and go to town. Gather weed by the pound, find new trees and cut them down. Harvest coming, better hurry, lie awake with worry. Thinking how am I gonna feed my family? How am I gonna feed my family? Will I have to beg, have to beg? Thank you.
Play the game, not gonna get the final boss tame. I crack the whip, you play the game, not gonna get the final boss tame. I crack the whip, you play the game. You never get it, you never get it. I crack the whip, you play the game, not gonna get the final boss tame. I crack the whip, you play the game, not gonna get the final boss tame. I am MC Front-A-Lot. Maybe a bit of a stickler for grammar. In fact, sometimes I look at your Twitter feeds because you have hashtagged some kind of an event that I am at. For instance, this one. And I note the many inconsistencies in your grammar and usage. Do I write back to you on Twitter to tell you that you have fucked up? No, I don't. I save it for the stage, where I will now collectively chastise each of you and all of you. You can't collectively chastise each of anyone. That's a grammatical problem right there. I'm going to do it with my wagging finger and clucking tongue. You're going to do the same to me, because fuck this guy telling you how to talk and or type. Therefore, get the wagging finger ready. Ready also the clucking tongue, tut tut. Put them together, you get the tut-tut, you understand? Tut-tut. Are we ready for a beat, Sturgenius? We got the fingers up. Getting them wagging. We have the tongue. It goes tut, 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 tut. Today, Junior. Tut, 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 tut. Yo, anybody wonder what you're up against? You get up there, dance your best defense, and you can just relent. You're too bright, not to do without all that. And on the mother, we ain't the whole on the topic of further lots tongue. To mention that it's not, but it comes undone. As it unravels, the club pigment dissipated your ears to your head like a head. It goes tut, 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 tut. Listening to hit records, let it to your sad stay. On the tape, talk seriously, put it to paint, it'll seep in. That's my supposition. Not suppose in conjunction with the dead eyelids and what you said next for once. It's imperative to take off the hat and done stands it back in front. So track to your brain. See now that we're trained to learn cool refrain. Goes tut tut. Tongue clucking American, yo. Tut tut. Check your punctuation. Tut tut. Tongue clucking American, yo. Tut tut. Tut tut. Tut tut. Tongue clucking American, yo. Tut tut. Check your punctuation. Tut tut. Tongue clucking American, yo. Tut tut. Tut tut. Come on. Tut tut. 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 Big argument. I need your verbs to agree with the subject's relative plurality. And I cannot believe the grad school will let you go. Flunking is the only reservoir the simple that you know. Setting my flow. Proper modal auxiliary, yo. Shoot, shout, and all the aim artillery. So hot overhead, struggle to rise one day. Shit the syllable that I emphasize. It goes tut, 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 tut. I will go tuts at an elegant couplets. You want to talk at me, you need more than luck, lips and chunk. When the tongue comes clucking, every line rolling down, every error you tuck in. It's true, I'm guilty, I'm more than a son. I don't preach out my practice, and that's life wrong. The spine I'm gone, and reverse engineer it. Y'all fucking up me, and I get to hear it now. Tongue clucking grammarian, yo. Check your punctuation. Tongue clucking grammarian, yo. Tut tut, tut tut, tut tut. Tongue clucking grammarian, yo. Tut tut, check your punctuation. Tut tut, tongue clucking grammarian, yo. Tut tut, tut tut. Come on. Everybody, tut 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 tut. Thank you. And so we will now perform First World Problem. Nerve that you're in and out. You left the trap, but it's empty. MC's run a lot to the game, but the pain wasn't tempting. Ending up the cage at large. To talk smack at you, do the networking appliance that's in charge. Every trip of your attention, when mine goes out. Got to log in just to mention my disappointment at the interruption of convenience. I mean, just a lot left and turn up in between this. Couple of seconds here, couple of minutes later. It's an outrageous the price I'll pay. These dictators of my legion pull with an iron fist in it, but the elemental rule upon is this. Your GPS run out of battery. First world problem. Got to wake up Saturday. First world problem. Just delayed your honeymoon. First world problem. Pledge season's coming soon. First world problem. Have your friend list is spam accounts. First world problem. And you send a channel speakers out. First world problem. You send a channel speakers out in the first world. Muffy, my hair regrowth cream is mostly ineffective, and I'm struggling to keep this in perspective, but I feel like a massive injustice occurred since regrows hair on the two in the words in a third or maybe a quarter of all users. I must have got swindled. Is it up all abuses? Ooh, Muffy, had all the service torture. Did you keep them on retainer? You got some more on order, cause I can't hold my head on my own no more. Got accustomed to the lifestyle, slipped them on the score. You folded up my innards, made the blood turn blue. Muffy, there's a revolution. What will you do? Misplaced the I go, that's the story. And you go, that ain't how it happened. Let's practice. That's the story. That ain't how it happened. That's the story. That ain't how it happened. That's the story. That ain't how it happened. I won't start over if you don't stop yapping. Sincerely delivered to old folks sucker. Also bigger, cheese and crackers, salt and coffee, medicine to make the heart beat softly, awfully good in a mission. Red Pussy X in a head-on collision. With the boys is a trouble, long in the tooth plus stubble. And this goes double for all little girls. Know who wolves are. Don't be telling them where you're going, how far, in what direction it is. Especially if it's the unguarded cottage where grandma lives. This is just common sense. Which little red dispense. She was seated on her way through the woods to Grandma's place. Little Red Riding Hood rolled up, took one look and was like, what the heck? Grandma got a hairy neck, teeth enough to get wrecked. Next up, wood axe swinging. That's how it happened, that's all I'm saying. That's the story. That ain't how it happened. That's the story. That ain't how it happened. That's the story. That ain't how it happened. Well, I won't start over if you don't stop yapping. Got it hard on this earth, and but the subjects of defamation and earth first in line to be out there lurking. I'm on to the news and smirking, working on the master plan, trying to get fed about the best he can. Wondering if Grandma got much meat, and every night to be indiscreet. I'm in the basket, she goes through a month. How does she react when she misses lunch? What direction was she walking in again? Better hurry up and go and visit her then. But girls are speaking of the little girls, barely pausing to devour jackrabbits and squirrels. The wolf arrived. All the rest is make a bold lie. All that talk of assumed identity. This wolf was indelibly wolf-like. Forthright too. He said, Grandma, here's what I'll do. Swallow you whole. You can vote for after, then I'll keep living so you don't have to. Sorry, starving wolf, no choice. You get in the gully. Follow my voice. That's the story. That ain't how it happened. That's the story. That ain't how it happened. That's the story. That ain't how it happened. Well, I won't start over if you don't stop yapping. Kids, I need you to go to bed. It's paid for you to go to bed one more time. Grandma was hanging alone, cultivating the medicine for the glaucoma. She paid rent in the forest, it was inexpensive. Grandma's house was in the intensively wolf-right section of town. She didn't mind, she liked a wild sound at the door. An intruder, is that you, Red? You brought food for me to eat. No, the author, no hard candy, no soft palate, just a wolf belly for you to inhabit. Nothing need your night shirt for the next game. And the standing, reclining in bed. The wolf awaits for red, expecting the usual bed. House, school, fine, Grandma, here's food. Thanks, dear. Said it's all what's up with the ears, eyes, nose, throat, teeth. Little Red Riding Hood, why you giving me grief? Bodies change as the years advance. Soft features grow, all kinds of the glance of the hair sprout. All of it the better when you get it in my mouth. Now it's dark and here says Grandma. Here comes the wood axe swinging like, yeah, y'all. Oh, man, come on back out. You keep the axe full around. That's the story. That ain't how it happened. That's the story. That ain't how it happened. That's the story. That ain't how it happened. But that's the story. That ain't how it happened. 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 Well, that's all I've got, so you commence napping. Thanks. Good job. Yep. Do it again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're doing Taylor Swift, and you have to cope with it. And when I hit L shift, O to the quote, and then dollar. You know the dir of the nerdcore rhyme. You holler nerd holler. Shift over the quote and then dollar. You know the dirt of the nerd core round. You holler nerd ho. You holler nerd ho. You holler nerd ho. The mic up, yo. We back to strike up. This band's the never shits. Of course it's the nebulous fetishes. The NPS on DG and M-Pop. And an obsession to blabber over my slip and burn. You let loose, stand up, set pieces to partake of picture dramas, get you branded up. Sniper, bitch, or rocket mama, humper day. They said you're cheating, but with coins in hand, got more weight than real weekend. When's the MC about to get funny? Losing patience, won't know. My pants contain one whack, two next stations, candy ho. He plays whack-a-mole, the toilet paper. Front a lot, providing the PA song is the lowest common denominator. Not as a hatred of culture, or a lack of a class, but an X with a man. I'm counting how the penny arcade owns your ass. And when I hit it, I hit L shit. Oh, to the quote, the name dollar. You know the dirt of the nerdcore rhyme. You holler nerd ho. Oh, oh, you holler nerd ho. Oh, 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 oh. I hit L shit. Oh, to the quote, and then dollar. You know the dirt of the nerdcore rhyme. You holler nerd ho. Oh, oh, you holler nerd ho. Ladies and gentlemen, does anybody know if Taylor Swift is single? She's single? She's usually single, right? Does anybody know what her Twitter is? I'm just kidding, she seems like a nightmare, I don't know. Okay. Party all day on the video game floor, being shoved and jostled. waiting in line after line after line. And then you stay up too late and insist on one more song. Well, who are we to argue? This song is even darker than the last song. And the last song was about goths. This one's about text adventures. Your inventory, you are likely to be eaten by a group. If this predicament seems particularly cruel, consider whose fault it could be. Not a torture or match. Your inventory got narrated at you in the second person. Every time you boot it up, it seems you got another version of your life told to you by a status line blinking. The impossible people you can be without thinking yourself insane. Personality problems with a pump or a drop shit. Trying to stab a goblin. Don't play in public life, you get arrested. Psychoactive medication daily in your brain Tuesday. Testing that the voices in your head. Said the door shot first, and then an arrow. Then you bled doctors with needles. Repeatedly, did you knock down that midget in the park? Immediately, this has seeded the idea that you should never let your
It's an MC frontal out route. Could be good for you, but no. It's gonna get frontal out. It's gonna do it every time. Needs to
Do it together and go ambush together.